Okay, so it is actually okay on the recording. Just for some reason I seem to hear echo on my stream, which is a bit strange, but I guess it happens. Oh, I guess I understand now. I'm stupid. Okay, yeah. So sorry about that. And like I was saying earlier, this is going up on YouTube's. It's going to be a little nostalgia run for me because I've played the games before, but it was years ago, and now they have a new code, so hopefully I'll have fun. I have about about 2 hours of time to play, so let's get through the first missions, and we'll see how it goes later. And of course I have to hit the game. Hello everyone, and hopefully no more issues with the recording. So hi YouTube. We'll be running the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, specifically Mass Effect 1. Let's start the game. It has been so long. I might have a problem turning this off once I have to go. Actually, let's reposition this a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Is it the game recording? Nope. Wait, why is it not the recording again? Yeah, okay. Once again, I'm just gonna quickly change it. Is it recording? Nope. Damn. No. Well, I guess we missed out on the intro because I think I clicked it off by mistake because of this frickin' thing not wanting to work with me. There we go. That's the window I want you to record. Let's go back to the game. Come on. There we go. Yes, finally. It works. Yeah, so sadly we did miss out on the main intro, but I guess we'll play on the next time we'll play. It's this strange I guess it goes because of the Origin launcher. Start new career. Alright, let's go through this.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Yes, my name is going to be Joan Shepard. Obviously. The question is...
Please log in to access your profile.
I hope I didn't
Profile
choose the...
reconstruction complete. Please log in
I do want to
access your profile.
make a different one. Custom.
Please log in to access your profile.
Alright. Just gonna very quickly. We'll play as a normal Shepard, but I want to change a few things.
Please reconstruct profile.
Just to make it a bit out of the
Confirm
usual.
pre-service history.
I do like the spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
And Soul Survivor.
Confirm military specialization.
Do we go with Soldier? Usually I would play Infiltrator. But I think I'm gonna switch to Infiltrator on the second game. and we can just play. I know Vanguard's a really good Sentinel. I don't remember which one was specifically. I think it was Vanguard. Do I want to go with Infiltrator? Let's go with Soldier.
Confirm facial identification.
Yes,
Profile
we'll play with
reconstruction complete.
normal Shepherd. I'll turn down the audio just a little bit. This thing might be a bit too loud. There we go. Sure, let's go for.
Confirmed.
I'll go for normal one. No, I don't want to auto level up. Used instead of the new. 1 to 30 levels, okay. Yeah, defensive, I don't want them to go. I'll turn on the subtitles just to be safe. Sure, why not? Tutorials are alright. It has been a while since I played the game. I need a little help. I hope not. But,
well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
I don't want to talk during this cutscenes because in the year 2180, 48, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization, and the decades that followed these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. I can't read fast. I don't speak English. It's not my, I mean, do speak English, but it's not my primary language. Still struggle with English sometimes.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander?
Normandy, yes.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
And 7.
Board
Yes.
screen. Approach run has begun.
Oh, the relay station. Let's go.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Nihilus.
I hate that guy.
Oh, you joker. Oh, I mean.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the
Caden
official
has a
story.
point.
But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You're a dumbass, Joker.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
He has a point there. Yeah, wait. Do you have to get used to the controls again? Alright. Just let's quickly check because key bindings. So FSAW, WSAD, of course. Toggle walk won't be necessary anything much. Crouch is control, spacebar sprint, that's usual. Map is M, equipment I, squad U, journal, codex, quick save. F is melee, we just tried that. W, or single V is first aid, throw grenade G. H for holster weapon. Yeah, this is what I need. The order squad make. Your Q and E, I do remember that. Order attack, which is Z. Switch F1, F2. I'm not on Discord, so those won't be a problem. Quick slot is a plus. I'm not sure if that's the. Oh yes, that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. The non-numpad keyboards. And vehicles, usual. I'll figure it out on the way. But what do you? How do I talk? How do I talk? That's the question. What is the use number? Left mouse maybe? Nope. Nope, not left mouse. Not the right. Just let's holster this shit.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Okay, so it's alright.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Okay. I figured it out. Let's see.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
We're getting dragged.
Navigator Presley.
You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
You're a piece of crap. I do remember you.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I mean,
what do you know about
do
the
run a stealth system ship.
I just know it masks our
top-notch.
location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson
I do
is one of the most
like to
decorated
run
special
through all the
forces
dialogues.
officers in the service.
I love this
If he
story so
melted
much.
down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Cap Anderson's a boss.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian.
Turians are awesome. What do you
We're
mean?
an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean... Okay, I'll look into
see
it.
if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
Everybody knows about this.
The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think,
Doctor's
Commander?
Chuck,
We won't be
that's
staying on
amazing
Eden
as
Prime
well.
Too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope.
Oh, you're gonna get it. Don't worry, mate.
Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Yep.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always
They
get
are
on
the soldiers.
well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the
They
first
are the
contact.
soldier race.
As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I
Yeah,
can't
what's so
believe I'm on a
special
mission
about
with an
that?
actual Spectre.
We all do that, right? That's how
What do
we
you
work.
know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard.
Take down whole
Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel
fortress.
Council. They usually work
Oh,
alone
no.
or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Yep.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre.
I don't
Always
think
getting
so.
dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on a cruise.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous.
Sounds amazing.
But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
That's a good point.
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Say, you proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This
Sure
is my big
did.
chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to
Yes,
mess it
long
up.
career ahead of you.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Alright,
The
see you
captain's
guys.
waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, I forgot I'm getting Paragon. I need to be a bit more well, myself. Hello, Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it?
Yes, it is.
Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
We take care of our
Is the
own.
Alliance truly ready for this?
Sure as hell we are.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
Oh,
This
nice.
mission
Thank
is
you.
far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Yes, sir.
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
Ooh.
It was Prothean.
Prothean. Okay.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council.
How
The Spectres
typical of
represent the Council's
humanity.
power and authority. If they accept a
You have
human
to
into
meddle
their
into
ranks,
everything.
it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres.
Hell yeah.
We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual.
I
with
like
the skills
Nihilus.
we seek.
I don't know what
care that you're
what
human,
people
Shepard.
have a problem with him.
Only
He's an
care
awesome
that
guy.
You can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
All right.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Let's ask.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why.
Ooh, yeah,
though I've heard
vanished.
different theories. But everyone agrees.
Ooh,
galactic
foreshadowing.
civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their Citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Yeah.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That
We
was
kind of
just a
need
small
that in
gate.
real life too, to be honest.
Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Ooh, okay. Who's Rose?
The
Who's
Attica
wrong
Universe
hands?
isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might
Ooh,
figure a
space
Prothean
pirates.
beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Alright, that makes sense. I'm ready to go.
Give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Ooh.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Ooh.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Okay.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Here we go, finally. I do like to go.
And Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Ah, okay. Caden, and get to go in with Caden and with Jenkins. Nice.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here.
Damn, it looks so great.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Yeah.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Hell yeah.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Aye, aye, Captain. Let's go.
Ship perimeter secure. Cover me.
Let's see if I still remember the
This place
commands.
got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your...
Oh God, what happened here? Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
There we go. Oh yeah, so that's the challenge setup. Oh, I have 4 weapons. All right, that's nice. Jenkins has a. Everyone, let's use our lancers.
Regroup.
I fucking love that. There we go. That's the sprint. Just checking if there's like a box that I forgot to take. Do remember there are some boxes along the way that actually help. I want to keep up my equipment high. Let me give them orders around. That's water. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Sure, why not? Let's take both of them. And a Medigel too, nice. Okay, let's quickly go up. scan a bit the area. Yeah, I need to just get used to the controls again. There we go. Gets eats shit. Well.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Yep.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah. Zero shits given. I mean, it was just Jenkins. Who cares, right? What did I pick up? I have shotgun. There we go. Let me take the rifle. Yeah, so now I'll have only one. Recon drones. There we go. They didn't even touch.
Here, Shepard. Lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay, so let's see. Squad. We have some levels, so let's see what we can do. Assault rifles are usually the way to go. I do want to get... Let's go with Charm. Guess it's Shepard, right? Kaiden, what do you have? You have 2. Yeah, sure, why not? This is actually really useful. And... What do you need? What else? Tech mine explosion done by sabotage, stamping, and MP. Barrier. Yeah, that actually gives him better survival ability, which is really good. And I think let me not do that. I can activate, that's my ability, these are his abilities. Alright, so... Let's see. Yeah, so this is me actually giving him orders. Let's see. I'm really bad at this. There we go. That's what we like. Let me really quickly grab this Medgel. There we go. I mean, they're just recon drones, like, they don't even do any damage. It's the soldiers that will give us a bit of trouble. I do remember this spot, I think. Ah, there we go. Ooh, nice. Good shot. Oh. Geth. I don't like Geth. Well, not right now. I actually do like Geth quite a lot. Let's see. Yeah, There we go. Let me check. Where was the? There we go. This is what I want. Get wrecked.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth are pretty good warriors.
Been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Let's have a casual conversation in the middle of
They're synthetics, non-organic
field.
life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were
Mhm.
supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy,
Yeah,
you'd
you would
know
know.
he carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Guess he's better than people.
Like I said, no
think.
Turians.
Sneaky nihilus. Let's
out.
go. Move out. Just casually with the rifle. Escape. Oh yeah, so she gets points now as well because she's bought. No, so I'm not gonna be switching around the equipment too much. Otherwise we're never gonna finish this in the time I have. Alright, give me there we go. My Lancer rifle. Come on, move up. There we go. There's some. I forgot grenades are linear. Okay, let's move up. No, you stay there. Get wrecked. So, that worked out well. Sometimes something you have to do if you wanna get them out of their hidey hole. That was too close. I also can't use all my. There we go. Now he's dead. Little melee action. Here we go. So this is the ruins, alright?
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright, let's go.
That man was still alive when they stuck him on the spike.
Oh yeah.
Killing us isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer. Impaling victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
Yeah.
Classic psychological warfare. They're using terror as well.
They sure do. Because they are machines and they understand emotions. You're smart, Caden. I like you. I might even let you survive. You guys will need to move up.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Yep. Oh, there we go.
Keep your guard up.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call this alive, really. You know what? Okay, they were tougher than I expected. Almost pulled out a shotgun there.
It used to be beautiful here.
Yeah, I mean, I bet. A whole lovely picture right here. Let's see.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Let's go with manual override if I do remember how to do this scrap. There we go. A mind remembers. Just real quick, let's take it all. No, I have another grenade. Good. I've been using them too often, so.
Humans.
There we go.
Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon.
Yeah, you don't
It wasn't
say.
here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness.
Nobody pays
We could
attention
hear
to
the
what
battle
Dr.
outside.
Manuel says.
Gunfire, screams. I thought
Just
it
a
would
crazy
never
person.
end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
Oh.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry.
I mean-
Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We
Unless-
haven't seen the Turian. We've been hiding in here since the
He
attack.
didn't see Nihilus. Maybe he saw someone else. Right?
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see
he's definitely
destruction
mad.
rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up.
Williams, take us
Nah,
to the spaceport.
I won't be bad. That bad.
Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of
You
the
just
Citadel-
watch me, Miguel.
Manuel, go lie down.
Or
You'll
Manuel.
feel better once the medication kicks in.
Let me steal all your crap. Okay, never mind. Guess they don't have anything. Am I stuck here now? Oh, good. Yeah, here we go. So, just one more second. Let's see if we have some more points to spend. I need to get more Paragon to get the higher adrenaline boost, shield boost, marksman. Yeah, I forgot I'm crappy with the salt with the. Let's go with shield boost, why not? And let's go with guess that'll come in handy as well. Just some regeneration and assault. Let's see what Kaiden has. Take explosions. Throw, stasis, sentinel. Barrier. The throw is fun. I guess decryption as well. I'll probably not be using him anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Give her that. Give her that. Give her assault rifles, so she has overkill, and I guess one more. No, maybe pistols as well. Sure, why the hell not? Let's continue on. This is where we came from, so let's continue on. Come with me. There we go. Oh, here we go. And that's Nihilus. Mm-hmm.
Saren. Nihilus.
He looks
This
completely
isn't your mission,
alright.
Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh no. That was a big bang. Holy mother. Oh, that is some ship. Yeah, I'm not gonna walk on that platform up. There we go. That's well handled. Where is it? Oh, there he is. There he is. Come on, I need to hit it. Give me a sniper rifle. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let me bait him out. Come on, peek up. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. There we go. Ah, fuck. I overloaded my rifle. Yeah, I suck with the sniper rifles because don't have any skills in them. Let's see, I do not want to go up too far. There we go. What's your commentary?
Not in the middle of a fight.
Okay. Hey, I am the commander here, okay? I mean, yes. Got to loot everything. Manual override. It's easy. There we go.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only
okay.
It was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Is that
We're
all?
risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
You bet I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
Alright.
I have to go.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Take. Sure. Let's see, what else did I have? Oh, okay, so I do have to level up the electronics then. What is it that actually they gave us? Equipment. Assault rifle Avenger. Avenger's better but has a lower accuracy. I don't want that. I want the accuracy most of all. Light armor okay, let's just say that's duration, power bonus. Oh, Stinger too. Nice. That is a good pistol. I am going to take. Sorry guys, I needed more than you do. Actually, might be the best weapon I have right now. I'm still not used to the controls. There we go. I do like I used to use pistols all the time, so maybe I'll stick to that. Lower firepower, but that's one thing I liked about the first one.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Yeah, well, he's dead, so who cares? Oh, they got roasted. Let's investigate.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures.
Mm-hmm.
My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Coward. Coward. Definitely a coward.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside
Do like
the mothership.
the story
They
so
shot
much.
Anything that moved, it was a massacre.
Your close contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go
Oh,
missing from
you
military
piece of
orders.
shit.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line.
At least
Take it.
little
I
piece
don't
of
need
shit.
it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack
Piece
started.
of shit. Sleeping on the job.
You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run
You have
out there and
grenades, you piece of
die?
shit.
I couldn't save them. Nobody could.
I can't be always really nice.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Let's go. Let's
Take the
actually
cargo train.
put
That's
on
where
the
other Turian
grenades.
went.
I think he also gave me a
away from
biometric
all this.
amp. Bionic amp. Grenade upgrade. Yes, I do like some grenades. This is gonna be the last time I'm actually upgrading something. Put it on. Where's the fucking grenades? Oh, is it just like a... Is it this thing? Oh yeah, so this is what it is. Okay, now that should help a lot with them. Oh fuck. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I had to wait for it to come up again. Hold left shift. Eat shit. Let's see, you need to There we go. There we go. Do need to. Come on. Shift, sniper rifle. I suck with it, but it's probably the best thing I can get right now. There we go. There we go. Nope. Missed that one. Missed him once again. There we go. I have to deal with them. Actually, like trying to. You can stand here. Nice. Sniping the top of the head. Trying to limit the damage I get. Come here. Both of you.
Smells like smoke and death.
Ashley, get over here. Get over here. Oh, whatever. Guess that. Oh, yeah, good. Guess that she doesn't have to stand there. Good.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony.
The updated
Leave
graphics
no
are
evidence
amazing.
that we were here.
Hell yeah. His face is full of tech. Oh yeah, I mean that doesn't look like it's ominous at all. Hello there, Geth. I want to get my Lancer out.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Alright, that's one down. There we go. Oh crap. Thank you. I then just throw him. There we go. Just going to flank them. I'm being jammed, okay. There we go, that's one down. Another one down. Sniper rifle's really good then, so far. Let me see, isn't there one? Nope. This is a decent place for me to hide though. Oh. No, you won't. Oh, he did actually get me. So, alright, let's get to the thing. Okay, so that's one. Come on, just disarm it. There you go. I don't know, can I actually send them over to disarm it? Like, they are professionals, right? They should be able to do this. Where's the other one? Let's see. Nope. No, you can't do it. Do I have to do everything? Okay. I guess. Okay, so that's another charge. And the one is over here as well. I am disarming it with my ass. The most glorious way to disarm bombs. I love you, Mass Effect. Don't ever change. I guess that already happened, didn't it? I've never played Andromeda. I might actually give it a shot, although people said it was a disappointment. Then again, I don't really pay that much attention to what people say, so. Haha, get double tapped. Let's see, what is in here in the back? Any goodies? Anything? Anything? Actually, let me jump into squad. Nope, no more points, so I can't upgrade my decryption. Actually, do I have to have it myself, or is it alright if anyone else gets it? There's a gaffle there. Double tapped again. There we go. Begin manual override. There we go. Taking it all. And I guess there's something else here as well. Oh yeah, there we go. Might as well take this as well. Ah, nice. Ammo upgrade, chemical rounds. That doesn't sound like it would be approved by Geneva. There we go, there's one more crate. And I think that's it. Nothing else to grab, just let's continue on the mission. It sounds like a good idea to touch it.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy.
Why would she go in and touch it? Ashley, you're a dumbass. Hell yeah, Shepard.
Shepard! No, don't touch it!
That didn't feel traumatic at all. I broke it. I broke the beacon. And now I'm going out for a nap. I get a medal for fucking it up. Okay.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Anger issues much?
This human must be eliminated.
I only have about 55 minutes to go.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Is Monday again?
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Don't blame yourself. I'll always save your sorry ass.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
Why?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine.
Oh no, does she think
I
I'm
detected some
flirting with
unusual
her?
brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
Damn it.
I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh. Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it.
If I was fine in the first place.
In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
She ain't bad.
Alcor agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
Yeah, politicians.
Report, Shepard. You're a damned hero.
When did they ever do something
That's
wrong?
Why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend.
Ooh.
But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
Obviously.
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Oh, of course. Of course he does.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy.
Of course he
A lot of
does.
aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
Mm-hmm.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
He is a part of Geth himself now, because he's synthetic. Or partially. At least it looks that way.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
Yep.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should
The Ambassador.
Head up to the bridge
Udina,
and tell
that
Joker
piece
to
of
bring us
crap.
into dock.
Alright, that made things something.
Hey, Commander.
Hello,
I'm
Ashley.
glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit...
We have something in common.
And you never get used to seeing dead civilians.
I mean,
But things would have been a lot worse
sure.
if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Glad to
I
have
think
you.
you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Also, I'm not flirting. Nope, not at all.
Yes, Commander?
Hello,
Is there something you need?
Dr. Shackles.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Working on soldiers, not working with soldiers. Okay. That doesn't sound ominous at all. Let's
what do you know about Captain
ask
Anderson?
about Mr.
I've served
or
with
Captain
him for a few
Anderson.
tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
He is an amazing captain.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Hell yeah. This is the... I remember this is where the armory is later on. I think. Right? Or gunnery or whatever. Damn, I want to play the second game as well already. And I haven't even, like, basically started the first one. Nice loot.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Thank you. Presley, you're not bad yourself. Oh yeah, I have to pick all that stuff so I get extra XP. Salute me. There you go. You as well. Good. You have been practiced well. Trained well. There's Joker. Let's talk to Joker. Joker's a cool guy.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Oh damn it! I didn't realize that. I'd actually continue the story. Also right. Guess don't have to explore everything. Holy.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
case is an outrage. The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Alright.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
You and me both. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. There we go, that was lucky. I reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? I think that those are side missions I can do later on. And I'm gonna do all of them if I can. Hopefully I won't get to miss anything. Oh yeah, maybe not shoot in Citadel. I don't think they will like that very much. Let's go explore Citadel for a bit, but I think I'm gonna have to leave soon.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human. Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
You seem distressed. Is there something
Alarmed response. You overheard that.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice
Good luck
it
with your problem.
Thanks to you, human. Good day. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people.
I like these guys.
To share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Alcor.
The Alcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Alcor.
Frankly, we Alcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Why do you say so, Korluk?
Response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Alcor groups to the attention of the Council.
And they don't listen.
They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Alcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing.
Sounds interesting,
Since we're not
actually.
physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
That sounds
Chastising
like it
rebuke,
would be real. Sounds
the Council
very real.
favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Alcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
I mean, he ain't really wrong.
Really? How long have we been waiting?
He ain't
How
wrong.
long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Don't like his racism, but he ain't wrong, really. Like, humanity, we are kinda like meddlesome species in general, I would say.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Yeah, I mean,
Goodbye, Ambassador.
they like to hoard the power themselves.
Yes.
So.
Good day, Earth Clan.
Goodbye, Din. You have been a lovely conversation. I always mistakenly pull out my guns.
Big place.
Oh yeah.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Ooh, I forgot how racist she is. Let's see. Ooh. Avina, okay.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel Embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
It's not always bad to talk to people. Hello, Solarian. Sorry. Another human in Solarian. Let's see what's in here. I think this was a bar, right? Where did my consorts go? Oh yeah, I told them to stay there. Executor Palin. Nasana.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. she's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Little privates boasting of each other. Nasana, he can tell
Hello,
me.
Commander.
Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well,
Oh, I'm gonna have fun
Flux
there.
has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Yep, I know what you mean.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Oh yeah, to remember these guys. I'm not gonna talk to her because I think you do that later on.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that may happen. Hello, Secretary.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind, forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel.
He's the
We're
CISA guy,
a
right?
government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
That's fair.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law.
That's
Especially
reasonable.
when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Have a good day,
Goodbye,
Executor. It's makes sense. I'm just gonna go over here and stick my fingers into your pie. To go this little tablet here. There we go. Oh, my fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, few tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Yeah, I do remember that part.
Oh, they've built themselves quite the lake. I wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
It's morbid. Let's see what's here.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't like leveling up?
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
I like Alcor. They look strange, but they are good. Did you know Alcor has ground troops, when they mount cannons on their back, they basically are little living tanks. It's a little bit of information about their military. CSEC Academy. I can talk to Vina, but I don't like
and
Avina.
Welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous
Intelligence,
guidance at
yeah, that's
predetermined
right.
locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goddamn politicians.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic
Ooh, that is a
standard
long
years
time ago.
As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a
Not
great
our
deal of
fault
thought
that
to
they are
this
slow.
matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Salarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition
I do like
of their work
politics.
to expand interstellar
I don't like
trade
politicians.
and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Just an embassy?
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster.
Well, let's don't do that. Sounds like they do.
It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have
No
a
wonder
voice on the
Dinkor lags so pissed.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
So specters.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels.
Yep, basically they're spies.
They are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions.
Or
Spectres
operatives.
answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally,
about to
the
done.
Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Salarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion.
Ooh.
Since then, the three Council
Krogan
races
Rebellion.
have worked together to ensure the peaceful
Nice.
coexistence of the galactic community. while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My
Course
code
you're
is
not.
limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Citadel. CSEC Academy. There's the statue of Krogan. Let's go take a look at the Krogan. It's nice. It is nice that walking. Oh, I do actually get vended. Never mind then. Let's see. Can I meddle my nose into something else in here? So another one of those custodians. That dude looks like someone I know. Or will get to know. Oh, Keeper.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the Keepers. Please do not disturb the Keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily
I'm
work
sure
will
they
result
are.
in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Tell me about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics.
Of course it
and
would be.
scholars.
Let's talk about.
I'd like to know more about the
Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically.
They make this place be a capital of all galaxy, and they don't even understand it.
The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community,
Oh, I'm sure it
is
does.
conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the counselors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
If you haven't guessed it by this time, I do like to go through basically everything in the game. I am a collector and I just like to 100% the games.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Let's go off.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a
Yeah,
pleasant
I don't
day.
like you. Still don't like you, Avina. Let's see.
You know, art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Sure is peaceful here.
They have comments to say about the places. Asari everywhere. And Salarians.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium. Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth. What exactly do you sell? Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy.
Oh, sure, of course. Of course you do.
This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally. I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Let's see what I have. I never liked the way things work here. Okay, let's actually let's out gear our well, shotgun doesn't really need to have accuracy rate, so this might actually be a good idea. For you, you have a storm as well, so let's go with scimitar. I might actually use Caden. I don't think I'm gonna use Ashley, so I'm gonna give it to you. And let's see what else do we have. So assault rifle, we have Avenger. It does have lower accuracy. I don't like that. I like to have accuracy. Pistol, we have a better one. Sniper, hammer. Lower accuracy by just a little bit, but a lot better. Also, like, I think it's just one hit. But I'm about to take it anyway. I have the grenade launcher and, okay, so mediums. More damage protection, same shields. And this one actually might But no, I like N7 armor. Oh, you can only have the light armor. Okay, let's give him the Scorpion. You can have medium, right? I'm giving her that. Getting rid of that awful white armor. Let's see. What can you have? Don't remember if you can take these off again. I somehow don't think so. But that's alright. Might as well use it. It's gonna make the game better. Yeah, I mean, sure, that sounds about right. Let me just go. I don't think he has anything to tell. Let's see this.
Hard to believe the Krogan were once seen as the saviors of the galaxy.
If you're gonna make a Krogan statue, you might as well make it big, right?
That's a good point.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the
Just enjoying my time at
several embassies petitioned
the
to
Citadel.
have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition
Look at
of
the
their
look at
efforts
the lore.
during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic
I like
peace.
Turians. Turians are cool.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten.
How nice of
The
them.
Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellion.
Based on what I know about Krogan, I don't think that's gonna happen.
The Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Sounds like they got what they deserved.
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
I don't like Avina.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
That's how Krogans
I
go.
am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
Right.
That's all for now.
That's
Thank you for using Avina.
That is done.
Have a pleasant day.
And I think this is gonna be it for me tonight. Just enjoying the lore. I know it's probably not something most people want to see, but I do.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why?
I like the lore.
What?
I like everything about this game.
It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
Yet everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
Yeah, those damn keepers, right?
If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Now there is some thought. Why would anyone actually want to like live in a place that you have no idea what it is about? Let's see. CSEC and embassies. I always hit. I need to change the controls for next time, just so I get better used to them. Anyway, that's basically it. I'll continue the. I didn't have much time to actually like move the story further, so that's why I've been just going around talking to people and things, learning items about this whole game and the lore. I like to explore everything. It's just who I am. And I mean, this game definitely worth exploring. Look at that guy. He's just chilling, minding his own business. Oh. Haven't been to Financial District yet that much. Haven't really talked to anyone important there, so I'll go over there, but this is where I'm going to actually end it here. Thank you for coming by, for checking it out, for watching it on YouTube's. I am having fun. This game is awesome. It used to be, like, I was actually going to stream it before they gave out the Legendary Edition, but I'm actually really glad that they gone through it, because the updated graphics are amazing. Like earlier today, when we were when we had the Saren and his animations, his scenes, you can actually see that he has robotic eyes and like face covered with these synthetic things, which is something you couldn't really see previously because it was just so low res. You had to actually like think it through a bit. So I'm excited. I'm definitely going to play this game more, and I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of it. And I'm gonna take my time, because one thing I do love about this game is later on when we get to explore the like random worlds, I get to drive Mako, and that's basically one of my most favorite parts of the game. Just go with Mako everywhere. Kinda sad that I didn't get there, but this first part, this initial into the story, is a bit long, especially if I want to explore everything, which is what I do. So yeah, that's why it took so long. Thank you for coming by and seeing, and I am going to be moving and going to sleep, because I kinda do have work to do tomorrow. So thank you for coming by and for enjoying this little road with me, and have a good one, and listening to my snarky comments about everything, which is probably not gonna change. So have a great time. Make sure to save the game, and we are going to finish off the stream here. Bye bye.